As I said earlier, I was going to stop thinking about Vermilion and start thinking about Axholm while I'm in these mountains. John, my buddy, has created this world, the Dragonback Mountains, and there's these dwarves, just like Lord of the Ring dwarves, that live in these mountains called Axholm, and they've been getting their asses kicked by monsters from below and all that, and they've been forging a friendship with the humans of Coppercore. But so I'm trying to think of some adventures that we could do around Axholm. There's always a lot of dwarven ruins and that sort of thing, but I'm thinking if these dwarves are getting their butts kicked from below, they may have spread out a little bit into the wilds around their mountain stronghold. So I just keep thinking about this creature that has like gorilla arms. It's furry, it's reptilian, it also has feathers, and maybe its tail is its prized possession. It's all feathery, and that's how it attracts mates. But these dwarves have learned to maybe ride these creatures, and they can glide. Maybe they have bat wings or moth wings or something. They can glide short distances, so they could glide from mountaintop to mountaintop and then cling to the walls and climb up. And maybe that gives these dwarves an advantage, because in the wilds there's also just roving bands of humanoids, so they're kind of surrounded, so they need some kind of advantage, I think. But yeah, maybe there's a quest to go find these weird dwarves that train these creatures. And I'm also thinking these dwarves might be using some of these old gnarled wood to their advantage as well. More like forest gnomes, which our friend Grützi from Germany came up with. He came up with all kinds of different types of dwarves when we were brainstorming. It's a lot of fun. He came up with these forest gnomes, or forest dwarves, which I wasn't really keen on, but coming out here I could kind of see how they could be different, and not be like a true forest, but an open forest like this, and use this gnarled wood to their advantage somehow. So I don't know, that's kind of how my brain works. I kind of brainstorm, give these half-baked ideas to John, we argue, and then usually we decide on something, whether we use it or not. Well, while I was out here brainstorming stuff, Rat Trap just passed me. He's a short, fit guy. Maybe my age, maybe a little older. Hard to tell. I'm really bad with ages these days, but he does 35 mile days. And he said yesterday just tired him out. We got these big giant stone staircases that we go up. And some of the trail is all cobbly and angled rocks, and you're kind of rock hopping. And so he said he was exhausted at 23 miles, which made me kind of happy, because we did 17 and I just felt like I got my ass whooped. So I don't know if I'll see him again, unless he resupplies or takes a zero. So it's just kind of weird how the trail works, but he hauls butt up here. It sounds like he has the same kind of plan. He wants to get over Mather's Pass, which is the second one after this one. And I just told him we're going to go as far as we can go downhill, and he may try to go halfway up the next one. He's an animal. I keep forgetting to ask how he got his trail name, but almost feels like we're a bunch of superheroes out here with these names, and we wear the same costumes. I mean, Superman wears one costume, right? I wear the gray shirt. But it's kind of funny. We all have these funny names and really no powers or anything like that. But I did get, I had 5 people call me a badass yesterday because we were doing the PCT, which feels good. But really, I'm just a stinky hiker. It's just so gorgeous out here. I feel so blessed to be out here. It's just beautiful. Good morning, everybody. It's gonna be a great day. Oh man, this is definitely my church out here. It's just so awe-inspiring. I feel like a tiny little ant out here. You know, I'm never gonna get these 24 miles done if I keep blabbering. Okay, focus. Okay, this dwarf adventure. Sorry, I'm just brainstorming this morning. Vistas, like I talked about in the desert, are going to be important. I'm envisioning like 3 to 4 mountain passes, just like what I'm hiking through. You have to go through these big valleys and these vistas, like, oh, there's a lake to explore, or maybe there's a giant gnarled tree or a copse of trees. Something that the players could see from all angles and decide on where they want to go, or they could follow a rough trail. And so there could be all kinds of random encounters out here. And then the mountain passes would be like a choke point where they need to get past some kind of obstacle or big creature. There could also be like caves that could get them past that choke point, but you know, it's a lair of goblins or something. And there also could be, you know, just a steep mountain ledge that they could climb up and try to get around it. So they'd have all these options to get around the choke points and options to get through these valleys. So it's more like a sandbox where whatever they decide is their fate, whether it's good or bad. Anyway, this place has given me a lot of ideas, and I'm excited to write it down in my notebook, but I'll probably need to do that on a 0 day because I just get so exhausted. This is gorgeous in here. I think I'm nearing the pass soon. It's hard to tell where the heck I'm supposed to go. I just follow the trail. There goes Rat Trap. Again, I passed him. I guess he stopped somewhere to have a snack and take care of some business. But I asked him how he got his name. And I guess he hiked the AT and was staying in a shelter. And there was a wood rat in there that was dragging stuff into the rafters and doing its thing. And I guess it stole his clothes, his pants and his underwear and wool socks, and stuffed them in the rafters or under the shelter, and he couldn't get them. So he said Rat Victim was more of a accurate trail name, but it didn't sound too good, so they went with Rat Trap. God, I love these little stories. It's hilarious. But yeah, he is. Look at him. He's just cruising. I only get like that after eating some Skittles, and I can't hold it for very long. But it's cool when you keep running into people. It's kind of fun. See if I run into it again. I love these marmots. He's hanging out. Hello, sir. And I'm like, what, 20 feet away? He doesn't care. Hi. How are you? He's just chilling like a villain on his rock. Aren't you? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. All right, I'll leave you alone. Bye. Love it. We did it. Good job, guys. Oh, we just hiked all that today, this morning. One pass down. Let's check out the view. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Hello, friends. About 5 minutes ago, I had a hiker pass me by and I told him I was doing the PCT, and he said, "Wow, you look really clean." I'm not surprised. I mean, a few days ago, I used Grizz's 5-star laundromat services. All you need is a bare canister, some True Earth or Earthworks laundry detergent, just these paper thin things you can just throw in that bare vault and clean your clothes. Because when you're out here, you want to feel fresh and look good. I love these views. I see Beaver and Old Spice down there working their way up. This is just gorgeous up here. They'll pass me pretty soon, but man, if this weather holds, I may have to go jump in one of those lakes and get super clean. It's just a gorgeous day. It's been a beautiful morning. Super happy.
Where all the modern water is just pretty much mud. Yeah. Oh yeah. As Grizz would put it, looking for about some shrinkage.
Yep, definite shrinkage, guys.
Right, you want to go off the same spot? Just go on the right.
Oh shit. Oh! Yeah. Nice. I think I'll just keep standing here. I do these for you, Eric. I'm walking extra miles for you. I'm approaching Mathers Pass, and looking behind me, those red mountains up there. I think I came down, well, I hiked 3 miles up to that top, and then hiked down to that lake, took a swim, and then hiked all the way through the forest and all the way up here. And I think I'm headed to that low spot there. But this place is incredible if you like rocks. If you don't like rocks and boulders, you may not like this place, but I like rocks. Looks like there's a cave up there, probably for a cloud giant or something. You never know. You never know. Nice little pond. And it's starting to rain a little bit, just a few drops, but that's all right. It actually feels kind of good. I got a couple more miles to the top of that, and then it's 10 more miles, but it's all downhill. This is to Jack again. Hot legs. I know your creeks were just swollen with ice and snow melt. It's hard to cross, and that's why, you know, we're having the same problems here, man. It's tough, you know. I mean, look at this. This is no joke, man. Whew. Oh boy. Oh crap, I almost got wet. Oh. Yeah, okay. Whew. Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh, phew. My heart goes out to you, Jack. I know you went through a rougher time than me. Don't hate me. I just checked far out, so it's 1 mile. You can barely see a trail zigzagging up there. 1 mile and 500 feet, and I just see beaver. Just summited that, and I'm sure Old Spice is up there too. Okay, let's hit it. Got some beautiful horses on the trail. They snuck up behind me. I'm gonna try to put my pack on the back of one of them. Oh, it's just joking. Good morning. It's day 56, I think. We were supposed to go 23 miles or something, and Old Spice was like, I'm gonna do it no matter what. And I turned around a corner and he had his tent pitched up. He's like, hey, how's it going? He found this, it was just a beautiful spot. There's beaver. There's a nice lake, and I was following it this afternoon, or last afternoon, and they decided just to stop here. So we only went about 20. So the plan today is to try to do Muir Pass. I'm hoping I can do 19 miles. I'm feeling pretty rugged today. I just had a really gross breakfast. It was one of those surprise breakfasts I got from some other backpacker. It was brown. I'm not sure what it was. I think it had some coconut in it. It wasn't, it's not the best morning. So I told the guys I'm gonna try to go 19 today. We have a 6 mile or so downhill, and then it's all uphill to Muir Pass. And if I can just get above it and over it, I'd be really happy, because then it's downhill all the way to Muir Ranch, where I'm hoping to charge my stuff. I charged the GoPro batteries, and that just took all my juice. So my phone's almost dead and my Garmin's almost dead. So I've just been kind of turning it on when I can to locate, have a little beacon. So we'll see how it goes. Beautiful valley. Look at this trail, it's this sheer rock. And if you can imagine that lady on a horse, it sounds like a movie title. Lady on a horse. She was riding a horse and leading another, and she was riding down this stuff, and I don't know how she did it. I called her a badass, but I was, man, that would have made me nervous as hell. But she was only complaining about missing 3 horseshoes. I just can't imagine riding a horse on this. Pretty incredible. I guess today we're going somewhere that's called the Golden Staircase. I think I'd be more excited if it was called the Golden Escalator. But it's gonna be a rough day for sure today. Over 4,000 elevation we gotta climb, 11 miles of uphill. But if I can do that, then it's all downhill, so for a while. So hopefully I can do it. But I'm feeling really haggard this morning. Not sure what the deal is. I woke up at midnight, couldn't get back to sleep till about 3:30. It's like 8 o'clock now, which is really late for me to start. But we're just gonna suck it up and do it. It's a weird day of hiking. I have 0 energy, and I haven't even got to the steep part yet. I think I have to climb up that, but I am just dragging ass. I stopped, ate some food, and took a 20-minute nap, more like a 15-minute nap, and trying to get fired up here. One way or another, I'm doing Muir Pass today. Even if I get up there at midnight, I have to get up there, because tomorrow I want to wake up and go, oh, I got 20 plus miles all downhill. I do not want to wake up to a hill. So I'm going to take it slow, and I'm prepared to get my night light out if needed. I think, I know Beaver was saying he wasn't having a lot of energy today either, but I've been out here longer than he has, 9 days, and man, I am just feeling it. I need, probably need beer is probably what I need. But I need to eat some carbs at a restaurant, I think, because this food, I'm just getting sick of it, and I'm force feeding myself. So I may not do a lot of videos today. We'll see. I'm hoping to see some cool stuff, but I am just really dragging ass. And it's gonna be a long day. Pretty cool river. cool mountain. It's super hot today. Not used to this. It's like the desert. I think I have to climb that. Oh man. Might need more caffeine. It's amazing what calories can do. I force fed myself a tuna sandwich and a beef stick. Probably drank 2 liters of water. One of it had electrolytes. And now, finally, around 3:30, I am fired up. Just destroyed one hill, and I'm looking to do some more. I definitely need to get up that. And right now I am ready and wound up. So very thankful that these things kicked in finally. 'Cause, man, it's been a rough day. But not every hiking day can be great, you know. But yeah, sleep and calories are so important out here. You can definitely feel the difference when it's messed up. Look at all those pointy teeth. I'd get closer, but obviously that's a rock monster. Wonder who did that. Nice little campsite. I'm still cruising up this hill. Still got energy. I think it's because of that beef stick. It was a good one. Might have to look and get more of those. I can hardly wait till resupply. I'm running low on like snacks and things like that. But tomorrow I might get to Mirror Ranch, and I hear there's a hiker box, so I might get lucky. We'll see. The trail goes up that cliff. I know what you're thinking. It's a Dwarven outpost with a bunch of secret tunnels underneath it. But, and I like that energy, but it's just the John Muir emergency shelter. Let me go check it out, but I made it to the top. Whew. Little sunset just for you guys. Hey, Beaver!